current statistics put the divorce rate at just under 50%. It has been that way for some time now. There are many reasons for distress in relationships, infidelity, financial, family, and more, all which can inevitably end up leading to divorce. And although the process is difficult for both parties involved, once all is said and done, in many cases, one spouse may pay alimony to the other, which is fair because both parties built a life and shared income and expenses together for years. There are many factors that will determine the amount of alimony paid out to your spouse. One factor may be if your ex was or is currently employed. Their financial status will be counted. If your ex-spouse is working one or even more than one job, it may keep your alimony payments lower. Your ex-spouse may have been an at-home parent, and while they're looking for work, your alimony payments will be providing them stability until they're employed. Either way, once you've both parted ways, your alimony costs and terms will be set by the courts, based on both financial affidavits provided. Once your ex-spouse is living on their own, your alimony payment must cover their expenses until their financial future changes. Over time, your ex-spouse may start dating and decide to secretly move in with someone. If that happens, they are mandated to fill out another financial affidavit and notify the courts immediately. The male or female that moves in with your ex-spouse is more than likely contributing financially to their household expenses, which means you are entitled to a modification of your alimony downward. Now all you need is the evidence to prove that to the courts. That's where Ranno Investigative Services comes in. Our investigators will obtain evidence of the two of them living together against the court orders. We will prove for you that your ex is living with someone and that he or she is contributing to her household expenses. Ranno Investigative Services will then hand you a full investigative report to hand to your attorney, which can then be presented to the court as evidence. You can have your alimony modified downward or even terminated. Now, if you still have to pay alimony, the checks will be much, much lower.